Hey y'all. Alright, as you can see, we're not in the garage. We're actually on an island. This is Skull Island, just outside of Chattanooga. Just over there, there's a TVA nuclear power plant over there. And just wanted to give you an update on the Ram 3500. It has towed here very, very well. Matter of fact, this is the best it's towed anywhere, period. Let me bring you up to date on a couple of changes. Okay. All right. One change is I checked my tire pressure recently, and weren't real bad, but they were bad enough. I think that was causing part of the problem. We went to South Carolina with this truck, towing this camper, and it's a Volante light, and I think it's all from like tip of the hitch here to the very back bumper is like 33 feet, 32 feet, something like that. And this truck did a fantastic job pulling it up like 7% grades and just a lot. It was really, really incredible. And didn't even overheat. So that was really great. However, the hitch was terrible. We had a weight distribution hitch that was doing a terrible job. And I think this unlocks, yes it is. I think it was a Kurt. Right in there's the weight bars for it. I haven't bothered to get them out. But I went to, of all places, picked up this hitch. It's a Hall Master. Got it from Harbor Freight, of all places. And this hitch has done wonderful. The reason I've got the rag over is the grease on the anti-sway ball and the hitch ball. I don't want to get that grease to get on people when they're walking by here. So anyway, also I put a little grease inside here in these things. So what I want to illustrate is that even though this was probably the cheapest hitch I could get my hands on, it's set up correctly and it does a fantastic job. My wife drove like 90% of the way here, probably 95% of the way here, and she said it was dialed in, it was perfect. And I believe her, because usually, even as a passenger riding in this, which I was yesterday, you could feel when it was like swaying, and there was all kinds of swaying motions. Not today, not this time. This time it's been fantastic. And that also was the cheapest weight distribution hitch I could get my hands on too. So the one at Tractor Supply was more. The one everywhere, through, I think you could probably get a cheaper one through Amazon, but honestly, I'm really pleased with this. It's done a fantastic job with this truck and with this trailer. Of course, I went through and I adjusted the height of the hitch, and took measurements of the front of the truck and the back of the truck and the trailer, or the top of the coupler right here, and all of that. Which there's like 2 or 3 videos on here on YouTube. Actually, there's probably like a dozen or more. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a little update on all of this, and on the Ram 3500 with the V10. No Cummins here, so hey, can't afford to play in that with the Cummins. Cummins they've gotten way too expensive. So anyway, yeah, if this had a Cummins in it, this truck would probably be like, $3,000 more, $2,000 more at least. So anyway, all right. just a little update. Wanted to make this and bring you up to date. If you get a chance to come to Skull Island, and it's spelled S-K-U-L-L. If you get a chance to do that, you need to do it because it's really pretty down here. It's a nice place to stay, nice place to camp. We've been down in this little drop-off area. Last night, the park had everybody was trick-or-treating. All the kids were trick-or-treating. There was a bunch of kids here. They're all gone now. There was some staying right here. There was several staying up here on the hill up here, tent camping. And then there was also several more down that way. And they were just going everywhere. And people all over the island was getting into it. And so, anyway, all right. I thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the thumbs ups, the likes, and the shares. If you have any questions about this or any of the other videos, you know what to do. You're smart. Drop them down below. I'll do my best trying to answer your questions. Thank you very much, and God bless.